What's up, everyone? It's your boy PDN Life Journey in Original Stories, regions actually. And I just want to tell you guys an important message for out the year 2026, and it's about discipline. Yes, you may be wondering what is discipline actually. Well, discipline is the act of controlling your emotions and behaving in a representable way. And yeah, that's the true meaning of it. It's called controlling emotions and behaving in a representable way and being disciplined as always. And now the thing I want to show you guys an important types of discipline. Okay, here goes. Number one, financial discipline. Financial discipline is the act of willing. No, not willing act. It's not willing actually. It's the act of saving up money so that you can use it for investing and for assets and marketing. For example, a billionaire has earned up to $1.5 billion and he has to save up the money. And the thing that he didn't do is he didn't save up, didn't save to his assets and his he's investing in the money itself, but overspending it. And that's when no, it's actually not greed or whatever. It's the unwilling fact. It's unwilling to save up money for real estate, investing, and stock marketing. Yes, which is why it is very important to have financial discipline in order to have more assets and in investing the money itself. Number two is spiritual discipline. Yes, spiritual discipline is to willing to discipline yourself and to live in a life with God. Yes, we all need God in our lives and must we bring ourselves to God and we and do what's right in this world. And mostly I did research and heard that most people are not spiritually disciplined. Some they do party, drink, and did all the outrageous things that is questionable in today's society. Yeah, which is why it's very important to be spiritually disciplined, guys. It's very important. So yes, we all need in our lives and must always be spiritually gifted itself. So we must live a better life and live according to the Bible. Number three, sexual discipline. Yes, sexual discipline is the act of sexually disciplining yourself and controlling your lust and everything. Yes, sexual discipline. Yeah, it's very important in life, but sometimes I heard sometimes well a lot of issues happened when people lack sexual discipline and use sex and intimacy as a wrongful act. Because in the Bible, sex was created by God, not the devil. Now, when people use sex and intimacy as puns or jokes and use it for wrongful reasons, it turns into issues like STDs, HIV and AIDS, soul bonding, soul ties, incubus and succubus spirits, lust, sexual immorality, fornication, objectifying, and porn addiction, and all the wrongful, insidious acts and addictions caused by lack of sexual discipline. So everyone, please practice abstinence, wait for marriage, use condoms, practice safe sex, and also be sexually disciplined, guys, so that you may not end up in these issues that I mentioned to you. Number three, emotional discipline. Yes, emotional discipline is the act of controlling your emotions and living a happy life. For instance, when you get angry, when you get angry inside to break stuff and get out of control and crash out and let your emotions control you, that's when the problem comes. So, what's important with emotional discipline is that you're able to control your emotions so that they must not control you. Yes. Number four, psychological discipline. Yes, you need to be psychologically disciplined in order to control your mental health so that you can keep through your mental health itself and the psychology itself, right? So, yes, right now I heard a lot of people suffering from psychological issues that is very, very sad and very, yeah, I feel very sorry with you guys, but sometimes in life you need to be psychologically disciplined in order to re-evaluate keeping your brain healthy and do all the things that make you happy, right? So, cool. Number five, physical discipline. Physical discipline is the act of disciplining yourself physically in the most important ways possible, such as exercising, taking good care of your body, and doing all the things that make you happy. Now, when someone lives in the undisciplined physical health, the mostly trend to these lifestyles like poor diet, lack of sleep, lack of exercise, and all this, and eating too much junk food like drinking, smoking, doing cigarettes, drugs, vaping, eating loads and loads of junk food, which is actually bad for your health. So, mostly, guys, please be physically disciplined, live in a healthy lifestyle, refrain from smoking, drinking, drugs, vaping, and junk food. Please, guys. Nowadays, people are dying from cancer and heart diseases, and all from diseases and cancer associated issues that are associated with living an unhealthy lifestyle. So please, guys, please be physically disciplined. Number five is moral discipline. Moral discipline is when you have a moral compass. And you stay by that moral compass of yours so that you lead in a good way and be a productive member of society. And now I see people who lack moral compasses, which is a very devastating effect of society itself. And the thing I want to talk about is when people lack moral compasses, they actually don't have morals. They just live in life according to what the world, to what they believe in. So please, guys, please be morally disciplined, guys. And the fifth one, yes, the fifth one is mental discipline. Mental discipline is when a person controls their mental health and when they look after their mental health in ways that are very good for the brain and for the way they behave, the way they talk, and the way they change, right? Yeah, mental health is very important, guys. So please look after your mental health. And also, I heard that a lot of people suffer mental health issues and like depression, anxiety, and stress. And most part, the worst part was when people get bullied or mocked and feel like they don't belong or appreciated in the world, and by friends or family, they tend to suicidal thoughts in their lives, which is actually not a good thing, man. It's very sad. It's actually wrong, man. So I, it's why it's very important to seek help. Mental health matters, and to please practice meditation and all the have good hobbies, have good friends and family who don't bring you down but bring you up instead. That's very important, guys. And yes, yeah, that was the Yeah. And the reason for even these types of disciplines in our lives is one to keep our values and to keep investing in to stock marketing and saving up for assets too. And one is to be as one is to let not our emotions take over and to be able to control our emotions. And two is to practice in the one is to refrain from sexual immorality, abstain, use protection, and be sexually disciplined in life. And other one is to be psychologically disciplined and to learn to look after yourself in your life and all the examples I tell you guys, so that you may follow them so that it may be beneficial for you. Okay. So about to go from this video right now. And oh yeah, before I go, make sure you like, you comment and subscribe. I'll see you next time, guys.